Hey guys, welcome back to the show, and today we're going to be talking about dirty little secrets. But not any dirty, really personal secrets. The kind of secrets we're talking about are any watch that you might have in your collection that you'd consider your dirty little secret. That's coming up right after this. So I think when most of us start to develop our watches, I think for the most part, a lot of us start in fashion brands initially, or just finding something that we find aesthetically pleasing. And as we start to get a little more interested in what's going on behind the dial, we start to search for information. We research that, whether it's on the internet, some of these crazy YouTube videos, or information that's put out by watch bloggers. And we start this journey where we're searching to see where it is that we're going to go next. As we learn and we take on this new information, we kind of start to get an idea of what we want our collection to look like. So what might initially have been this collection that's bloated into 5, 10, 15, 20 or more watches, we start to think about, okay, let me scale this back, maybe get rid of some of these, and try to focus on what we think now that we have all this knowledge. So the double-edged sword with learning about watches and learning either through ourselves, through different groups, or talking to other watch enthusiasts, is that you inevitably start to get the sense that there are certain brands or certain types of watches and movements that are poison, right? That you should absolutely stay away from, or you're not a real watch collector. And I think, a good example of that is quartz, which is, almost a curse word, right? For a lot of people. The danger becomes, you zone into that one piece that you think is really important to you, that one grail, if you will, and you spend so much time stocking it and saving up for it, and then, you finally manage to get exactly what it is that you wanted. And now you look back and you might find that there are some pieces that you should probably get rid of, or that you feel like maybe, you will eventually get rid of. But for one reason or another, you love it. You're attached to it. You like it. And everything inside you tells you, or everything you've read, or all the videos that you've watched have told you that you shouldn't like this piece. You should now get rid of it because you have graduated from a casual, strictly aesthetic watch aficionado to a well-informed watch connoisseur. So I'm curious as to whether or not any of you have a dirty little secret wristwatch in your watch box that you love, and it is essentially that one that you keep for yourself, that you can't get rid of, even though you feel like you shouldn't have it, and you would catch a lot of crap if people still knew you had it. And for me, that is this Guess Collection diver. Okay, I remember, back when I really started getting into watches and I was really, really loving having them. The first thing somebody asked me is, man, what'd you do with all your Guess watches? You got rid of them, huh? And for the most part, I had in fact sold all of them. But this one I still have. And I could lie to you and try to make it seem like it just has all this emotional significance that I try to use to justify it to myself, in that it is the watch that I was wearing when the twins were born. At the end of the day, the honest to God truth is that I just like this watch. And this Guess Collection diver is the dirty little secret in my watch box. If you guys have watches like this, I would love to hear about them. Please share, go ahead and let it go. We'll do a little confessional in the comment section below, and I would love to hear what your guys' dirty little secret in your watch box is. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And as always, if this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. That's it for this one. CG out.